10 Most Terrifying Laws in North Korea. A slight mistake can lead to the death penalty. The first one is a nightmare for women. North Korea is a mysterious country located in Asia. There are many laws that seem unbelievable to the outside world, some of which, even for just smiling, can lead to a death sentence. Some laws permeate every aspect of life, even holding hands or hugging in public can lead to immediate arrest. The world is full of wonders. Today, let's take a look at the 10 most terrifying laws in North Korea and see how many you can accept. Women's clothing is even more regulated. They cannot wear short skirts or jeans, as these are considered contrary to the core values of the country. Especially jeans, a typical Western style of clothing, are seen as promoting Western capitalism. Therefore, clothing styles are usually designed based on collective opinions, with colors kept modest. Moreover, there are no international brands present in the country, all clothing is locally made. Women can only choose skirts that go past the knee, any shorter skirts are not allowed. During important events, they must also choose traditional ethnic clothing. Additionally, all citizens must wear badges with their outfits. The styles of the badges vary, some representing their workplace, others featuring the image of national leaders or the national party emblem. If you do not wear a badge, you may be stopped by the patrol team and fined as punishment. In many countries, selling toxic and harmful food products typically results in a fine, with imprisonment only in severe cases. However, in North Korea, violating such laws can lead to execution by shooting. In December 2023, North Korea publicly executed 9 criminals who sold meat from diseased cattle. The public statement indicated that these individuals severely endangered public health and safety by selling toxic and harmful food, which disrupted social stability and order. The North Korean state views this punishment as maintaining the dignity of the law and a responsibility towards the public's life safety and physical health. Selling toxic and harmful food in North Korea is considered moral and ethical corruption, a direct threat to human life safety, and a serious challenge to social order. This is why these criminals face such severe punishment. Of course, this punitive measure has sparked discussions in other countries, with some considering it perverse and extremely disrespectful of human rights. Although extreme, this measure is seen as a solution for national governance and public food safety, serving as a warning to those who intend to sell toxic and harmful food. As everyone knows, in many countries, prostitution and soliciting are offenses against public security management laws, with relatively light punishments, mainly fines, and administrative detention. However, in North Korea, these crimes are considered serious offenses due to the country's conservative stance. Many behaviors, including prostitution and soliciting, are not recognized by the state. They are seen as violations of public order and morals. In North Korea, relationships between men and women are heavily regulated. For example, couples must adhere to curfews while dating, and communication must follow orderly rules. Even before marriage, they cannot engage in any substantial intimate actions, such as holding hands or kissing in public. Marriage relationships are also conservative. Divorce is seen as a violation of traditional culture and customs. Most marriages are arranged by parents, and couples are not allowed to live together or engage in any overstepping actions before marriage. Nightlife in North Korea is also limited. There are few brightly lit shops, bars, or other profit-driven establishments at night. The government conducts periodic inspections and severely cracks down on illegal activities like prostitution. If unfamiliar men and women are found together, they will be taken directly to the police station to write statements. If explanations are unclear, they will be classified as prostitution, which in severe cases, can be equivalent to a death sentence. Moreover, prostitution is considered a defilement of customs and a serious moral corruption, leading to harsh legal punishments and collective moral condemnation. Visiting North Korea requires adherence to many regulations. Any slight mistake can result in fines or severe punishment. Additionally, one must travel with a tour group, and without the approval and consent of the relevant national departments, individuals are not allowed to visit freely. North Korea has not yet opened flights with individual Western countries. The only year-round route is to Beijing, so if you want to visit North Korea from other countries, you must take this route from China. The annual number of tourists to North Korea is about 200,000, 80% of whom are Chinese. Only 20% of tourists come from other countries. After arriving in North Korea, the state arranges a dedicated team and accompanying personnel, who are generally photographers or other staff from special state departments. Their purpose is to monitor whether tourists violate national laws. Foreign tourists are not allowed to interact with locals, and the shops and hotels they visit are all designated for foreigners. Generally, there are only 2 hotels where foreigners can stay, the Yanggakdo International Hotel and the Koryo Hotel. Most tourists are arranged to stay at the former, as it is located on an island in the middle of the Taedong River, separated from the rest of the capital. Apart from the trained staff, there are no locals in the entire hotel. The hotel is fully equipped, but activities are only allowed on designated floors. Some floors are off-limits, such as the 5th floor of the Yanggakdo International Hotel. Previously, an American accidentally entered this floor and tried to take down a painting on the wall. He was caught on the spot by local personnel, and although it took multiple negotiations to bail him back to his country, he was mentally disoriented after returning home and could no longer remember what happened in North Korea. Besides the floor restrictions, there is no internet in the hotel. You can only use the local area network specified by North Korea to contact the outside world, or use international long-distance calls, which are very expensive, costing 17 Chinese yuan per minute, whether or not the call connects. Every electronic device brought into North Korea must undergo strict inspection, including photos and videos stored inside. If anything is found to be against the core values of the country, it must be deleted. Before leaving North Korea, every photo taken by tourists needs to be inspected. Anything detrimental to the country's positive image and propaganda will be deleted. Additionally, do not directly exchange for North Korean won. Foreign tourists need to use their own currency for transactions, and the staff will handle the exchange. This practice is mainly to increase the country's foreign exchange earnings.